Rassie Erasmus has announced his Springbok squad for the end of year tour. And very, very exciting squad. Some omissions. No Cameron Hanekom, no BJ Dixon, no Edwin van der Merwe, but still a very exciting squad. The depth that South Africa is working with at the moment is unreal. Scary, scary stuff. Before we get into it, let me know in the comments what you guys thought. What do you think of the squad? Who's missed out? Who should be there? Who shouldn't be there? Let me know in the comments. Hit that subscribe while you're there. Let's get into it. So the Springbok squad for the end of year tour has been announced. Springboks will play Scotland, England, and Wales. Here's the squad. Forwards, Oxenchair, Gerard Steenekamp, Thomas de Toy, Vincent Koch, Frans Malherbe, Jan-Hendrik Wessels, Malcolm Marx, Bongyo Benambi, Eben Etzebeth, Franco Mostert, Roan Norkia, RG Snyman, Peter Steph de Toy, Sia Kolisi, Elrich Louw, Kwagga Smith, Marco van Staden, and Jasper Wiese. Then backs, we've got Jaden Hendrikse, Kobus Reinach, Grant Williams, Mani Libbok, Andre Pollard, Lucanio Am, Damien Dallander, Andre Estreisen, Jesse Creel, Kirtley Arendse, Apelele Fassi, Cheslin Colby, Willie Leroux, Makazolo Mapimpi, Kanan Moody, and Damien Willemse. So we'll touch on quickly the guys that people were kind of expecting to be selected but weren't selected. Someone like Cameron Hanekom's the first name that comes to mind, been outstanding for the Bulls for the past 2 or 3 seasons. He's been really good at the start of the URC campaign. Just his ball carrying ability, his work rate, just everything about him screams being a Springbok number 8. Obviously, the Springbok coaching staff see him as a number 8. They've picked guys like Jasper Wiese, Elrich Louw. That is the number 8s within the squad. Obviously, there's a few other guys that can play. Kwagga Smith has played there before. I would have probably picked Cameron Hanekom over someone like Marco van Staden. You've got someone like Kwagga Smith there that kind of fills that role. But again, you've got the 2 8s there, Elrich and Jasper Wiese, and those guys have not done anything to warrant being dropped. So can you just drop them to pick someone who's been playing really good who hasn't been picked before? No, I don't think you can. How I think Rusty's going about it is he's obviously, he might even be in contact with Cameron Hanekom, but I think he's definitely on his radar. And it's one of those things, well, when everyone's expecting you to get picked and you don't, let's see how you react to that. Are you going to go into your shell? Are you going to get pissed off a bit? Or are you going to go to a new level and be an even better player? I think that's something that Cameron Hanekom will do. Will take this on and be like, now I'm just going to keep playing until you bang the door down. You cannot not pick me. Ben Jason Dixon, also someone that could feel a little bit unlucky, was in the Rugby Championship squad, didn't get picked here, started against the All Blacks, one of the games, hasn't been picked here. And he'll be probably first reserve to come in because, again, someone that can cover the whole back row and lock as well. Springboks have only picked 4 locks, which is, Franco Mostert comes straight back in after his long-term injury. But we all knew that the locking department was struggling for a minute there in the Rugby Championship. But they found guys like Roan Norkia have stood up to the plate. Franco Mostert is now back after his injury. Still very, very strong squad. Happy to see Thomas de Toy in there. Been really good for Bath, and then every time he gets opportunity. The big question mark, who plays 9, who plays 10, who plays fullback? You've got 3 scrum halves, Jaden Hendrikse, Kobus Reinach, Grant Williams, then 2 out-and-out fly-halves with Mani Libbok and Andre Pollard. You can chuck Damien Willemse in there, who can play fly-off as well. And then fullbacks, you've got Apelele Fassi, Willie Leroux, Damien Willemse, is an option at fullback as well. So, oh man, just the depth again is just unreal. Then the centre pairings, you're looking at, look on your arm, Damien Dallender's there, Andre Esterhuizen's there, Jesse Creel's there, then Kanan Moody's been playing centre as well. They could use him on the wing. It's lovely, man. It's just the depth that South African rugby is at the moment, where you could put 2 or 3 teams out and they could be proper competitive and probably beat most of the international sides at the moment. So very, very exciting squad. First game is versus Scotland. Obviously, these will all be tough games. Scotland, England, Wales. There's none of these games where you can kind of just, let's try something out. And again, trying something out. All of these, there's no debutants in the squad. All of these guys have played against the best at the highest level. So whoever gets picked in whatever position is going to be good enough to go out there and perform. All of these players, none have been picked on merit. Like, none have been picked on past what they've done for the Springboks. They're all, at the moment, in good form. So, man, that Scotland game, that England game at Twickenham I'm getting, or the Allianz Stadium now, is going to be, holy, the last time they played versus England was the semi-final of the Rugby World Cup where South Africa won by 1 point. Oh, man, it is juicy, juicy, juicy. I love it. And that wraps it up. We'll be picking predicted Springbok side to play that Scotland side soon. Let me know in the comments, who would you start? Who would be your starting 9, 10, and 15? Or who would be your centre pairing? Who would be your back row pairing? Who would be your locks? Let me know in the comments. Hit that subscribe while you're there. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.